Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Well. So, we have a very strong EZA here in Dokkan. Android 17 and 18, I think that this is maybe one of the, best TURs ever that, people really don't talk about. But this is not a character from, 2018 or something like that. Right? I mean, they're still in the 2020s, and I feel like a lot of people kind of just don't, I don't know. There's definitely a section of Twitter that talks about them, but not that common. Now, I can tell you guys this. I think if you look at the build I gave them, you should be able to tell pretty quickly what I think of this character and how good I think they are. Typically, I will do a build like this if the character is either the worst dog shit we've ever heard of, or they're really good. And I think they're going to be really good. But what this build could help us with is damage for the Android team. Now, as time goes on, a dodge build will definitely be best for this character. But, I mean, we could start with an offensive build. The thing is just, rearranging builds is just a stone cost for me, right? Obviously, a lot of players are not going to want to do that, but, I could just change builds willy-nilly. Not really a big deal, right? Just, pay a little extra for some of these stones. So, I wanted to give this a try at the start right here. I feel like just going really, into their damage, we could try it. If maybe they take more damage than I suspect they will, we could go into a dodge build, and we could, of course, go with raw defense as well. But I think testing them out like this probably is going to do pretty good for us. So, all right, let's just head to Android 16's Android team and start dominating. I do have 19 and 20 ready to go as well. So we could just go ahead and jump in with both of them on the Android team. We'll just go into Goku Black and Zamasu right away. Tech Androids, Android 16 team. Let's go. Yeah, just quickly, chat. We are ready to go. Look at this. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. This is not like Tao at all. Alright, let's go. Let's just play. Oh, thank God they're on turn 1. Okay. What? Oh, man, that's a problem. Our HP. 688,000. I mean, wow, man. Okay. So, they're going to get floated off right away. This could go very well for us. So them getting floated off. Goku Black, we know how this fight works. And this is also the other thing with this character, right? I talked about this. So, 17 and 18, right? Future 17 and 18, they're a nuking character, right? But the Android team that we're going to be running here, he is not a problem for this team at all. So, it's going to be very easy to just set up the full fucking field of orbs for them. It's not going to be tough for us to do. So, the other thing that they're going to do is they're going to trigger the unit super attack for 16, which is going to make us work a lot better. I guess I'll just hit this right here, and then maybe we'll just hit... I'll just hit this right here. That'll probably set us up nicely. So, we'll be able to get 10... Yeah, 10 right there. So, this is going to be 9 tech orbs, right? Alright, I mean, let's just go. Remember, they do have a Ki Blast nullification. Now, it was... Let me just quickly... There's a couple things I just want to talk about quickly before we jump in. Right, remember, previously, it was only if HP is 35% or more. Now, if we get 7 orbs, they always will have it, which is going to happen. We get 8 orbs, which we're going to have. If they get hit with Goku Black Super, they're going to give 2 turns support, which is crazy. So, we just have so many characters just dropping so much 2-turn support. I just genuinely feel like this is going to be looking very good for us. So, all right, let's just go. And then we can talk about their links next turn. Let's just go. All right, so here we're going to be able to get the AoE. All right, let's see. That does trigger support, by the way, for the rotation. They just dodged it anyway. Okay. Remember, I do want Goku Black to Super S in slot 3, or Zamasu. It's, in my experience, very common for them to Super in slot 3, specifically Goku Black. Goku Black supering in slot 3 is something you see every fight, right? Every run, you see him super in slot 3. Now, okay, so Man, I did think I was going to be higher on this Android team, but one thing I will say that's definitely not good is our HP is not... It's not high enough, dude. I mean, under 700k, that's just no... It's no good, dude. 25 he's at? Hellfighter 17? Okay. Remember, this free-to-play Hellfighter 17 is really fucking good, dude. Like, a lot of this team is really good, actually. No! Come on! It's not, like, we're fine here as long as he dodges, but... Which he does. But I wanted the nullification, man. Damn, dude. Alright, so there are 45 million. Remember, we do have some attack equips on them. Remember, they are going to have a guaranteed additional super as well. And we're going to have a decent amount of hidden potential system additional that we can get in there as well. We jump over the 48 million. Now, remember, as soon as we kill Zamasu, we're going to be able to pop their Ghost Usher active skill as well. We don't want to forget about that. No hidden potential system. Okay. Damn, kind of not really the greatest start right here, unfortunately. Yeah, and we're going to... That's okay. We can just float off MVP 17. It's not going to hurt us. 16 is good. 2-turn support from last turn. Gets the massive defense when he attacks. Is he good? I actually... 16 is probably not good right here. I want to see. I want to see. Like, if 16 gets killed right here, I mean, this is something I need to see anyway. We haven't gone through the long video yet, so... we could just conserve orbs for some reason not to. Yeah, just hit this. Okay. So remember, the multiple turn supports are going to be kicking in like crazy at this point, too, by the way. Alright, so we can't put 16 in slot 1. That's kind of like a bit of a counter to 16, right? Locking is not good for 16. And remember, we're going to have, like, scouters all over. 19 and 20 will be able to have scouters. 17 is going to be able to have scouters. So we'll have scouters in a lot of these turns as well. Alright, we got to get Super 17 his hits in so we can start doing damage. Kill Zamasu. Got to get rid of Zamasu, man. The second we kill Zamasu, we can really begin to catch our W, right? So we'll see how this is going to look. Alright, good crit right there by Super 17. Alright, let's see what 16 does right here. I don't know. Man, he needs his damage reduction. We are guarding. And, I mean, I think his defense is going to be reasonable. But is he just going to get fucking walloped by these supers? Remember, I could have put MVP 17 in front of this. But I wanted to see how 16 would do. I wanted to see it. So, I'm choosing to let this happen. Alright, let's see. We haven't hit Goku Black yet. Remember. Double digits, okay. Yeah, let me not fucking disrespect 16. Nice, nice, nice. I'll still take that. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Because he gets all of his damage reduction in slot 1. So, I mean, he's still just fucking eating that like nothing. Thank you, I'll have another, right? Like, that's good. That's good footage right there for 16. Nice. Alright, so remember, 16 gets his, 2-turn, super for support. 17, 2-turn super for support. I mean, this team is flowing very well. Oh, I'm sure some people go, oh, where are the cells? The reason I don't run the cells is because they don't link quite as well. Like, this full Android setup is the way I think I'm going to like to do it. Maybe we could get rid of, like, 19 and 20 or something like that and put on, like, STR cell. We could toy around with AGL cell as well, too, but... alright. Yeah, look at these stats, man. Okay. So let's go. Remember, 19 and 20, by the way, these rat bastards, they do absorb Ki Blast supers as well. And when they super attack, they heal us, so we're looking good. We haven't, unfortunately, done a lot of damage, though, to Zamasu. Especially, I think, early on in this fight. Look at 19 and 20, dude. Insanity, man. Especially early on in this fight, like, it could be tough to crack Zamasu. Because 16, like, he's not, like, it's not until we get his God turn. This is absorption right here. Thanks, bitch. We're gonna heal for double digits, aren't we? Yeah. They heal from the amount of damage they would take. So, if they just fucking outright tank it, they're not gonna take... They're not going to heal if they just outright tank it. Okay, sure. All right, so there's that. We healed up when they supered, though. Okay, I mean, we're doing okay. I know this is the 17 and 18 showcase, but we'll get to them. They got floated off instantly. What am I supposed to do, man? They got instantly floated, and I kind of want to show the whole run here. So Goku Black is still going to super. Let's just hope Hellfighter 17 is in a dodging mood again. That's all. Okay, good. We're slowly working Zamasu down. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Phew, okay. All right, yeah. Just got to hit those dodges. All right, so they get locked right away. Not a problem. Not a problem for us. Oh. That's actually not that good, though. So the Rainbow Orb changing, we did a little too much Rainbow Orb changing. I mean, they should still be able to tank everything pretty much with ease, though. So they get... Okay, let's jump on over. So for every key sphere they get, they're getting 35% attack and defense. But then they're getting this tacked on top if it's a tech key sphere. Right? So... It's... What is 7? It's the... Key Blast Nullification? Let me just get the 7. Just have the guaranteed Key Blast Nullification. I mean, I don't know. We're not going to take damage anyway, though, right? Maybe I should have just went with the Tech Orbs. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, let's hit this. And then we can hit this right here. Yeah, we had the rare, whatchamacallit. Like, orb changing, like the rainbow orb changing, changed all those orbs we had right in front of us. So their stats are a little bit lower right here. Again, all we got to do, once we take Zamasu down, that's when our chain of active skills are going to just pummel Goku Black, I think, into the dirt. We're going to be looking really good. Okay, sure. Let's get a super attack in. Come on. Oh, no, but we only have 7 orbs, so this doesn't trigger our support. We nullify this, but unfortunately with only 7 orbs, that doesn't trigger their 2-turn support. That feels bad. Dude, who is it? That was that bitch Super 17, right? His fucking bitch ass. God damn him. I think it's Super 17's fault. He Rainbow Orb changed all those orbs. Fucking prick. Alright, well, yep. That's what the tech androids do, dude. Alright, thank you. Yeah, you can keep doing those supers all day long. Alright, we just gotta kill Zamasu, though. Now, this is like my second serious run in this fight. The first run we did, we would have won if my friend wasn't 55%, like, you know, right? But I did use Android 16 active skill a little bit earlier in the fight. There was a reason. I think it was to heal up because we had taken damage. Here, I don't think I'm just gonna try and save the actives until we get Zamasu dead. It's just, it takes a while because 16, well, number one, 16 hasn't been able to go in fucking slot 1, which does kind of hurt us a bit, but 16 just does no damage to Zamasu, man. Yeah, every single turn. Ugh. All right, we'll be able to see where the super attacks are. Oh, instantly. Okay. All right, well, MVP 17. Well, okay, he needs to dodge this, guys. Well, we dodged it because he's got 100% dodge. All right, let's just try and focus in on orbs for next turn. All right, we are going slow, but I mean, we haven't taken damage yet, so I'll take that. Let's hit this. Okay. Alright, so I do hate wasting this early like this, but, I mean, there's not really much I could have done, right? Like, he got locked in slot 1. Alright, let's please kill Zamasu, dude. We are taking way too long. Let's just get Zamasu killed, and then we can win this fight. Because the thing is, the longer we play with our food like this, eventually, you know, Hellfighter 17 is not going to dodge, or I don't know. That would that really would probably be the one thing that would be an issue for us at this point. Hellfighter 17 not dodging. The team is just covered in so much support. Like, we just have so much support everywhere, right? Like, all right, that crit by 16 was nice right there. All right, we're still not done. Hopefully, Dr. Giro and 19 can give us a couple of super attacks. That would be, like, really nice if they did that. Remember, they don't have any additionals built in, right? The only additional they could get is from their hidden potential system additional. Would be pretty huge if they get it, though. Damn, no. All right. We're getting there. All right, let me just get Hellfighter 17 out of harm's way. We do. Well, I mean, we might be in front of the super, but we'll see. And then remember, so we've been going the whole way through. Damn, I can't not get tech orbs with him, huh? That would cause some of them to fall. Damn, if only he'd just go for the AGL orbs, man. I hit this. That gives us 8. Okay. With luck, they'll super the tech androids. That's what we're looking for. Because then, like, once we get a little bit more, you know, multiple turn support, dude. Jesus Christ. All right, let's do this. Oh, please super the tech androids, dude. Oh, my God. I need that 2-turn support triggered. All right, so there's them eating the AoE for double digits, which is good footage to get, obviously. I mean, that's type disadvantage from Goku Black, right? So it's funny. We could have killed Goku Black like 5 times over by now, probably. Oh, God damn it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should have just used 16's active. We could have right there, right? Like right there, we could have done 16's active, done the guaranteed crits. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have right there. That might have been a mistake. Because we had a chance to do 16's active in slot 3 and then put him in slot 1 for the God turn. Okay, that's good, though. We got a crit right there. Remember, I did give them an offensive build. Now they're up to 50 million, sure. This is only with 8 orbs, too. We could easily get a nice turn. We get, like, good 10, 11, 12, 13, something like that. No crit right there. One more. Yes, 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 yes. Fuck off, Zamasu. Bitch. All right, now we win. Okay, so we do this. Zamasu's fucked out of here. Super, 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 super. No, please. Please. Yes! Bitch. Thanks for the support. Pow. Yep, we see it right there. Triggered. Bam, bitch. Let's go. All right, so now we got 2-turn support going. So we just need to live this next turn right here. 17 is going to give us a scouter. 17 is going to give us a scouter, so we could know just not to put Super 17 in front of it. What is this? Okay. Let's do 16s. He'll link up better next to 17. Let's pop this. I guess we put 17 back there. All right, so now he does a lot of damage right there, which is good. Okay. Yeah, we're going to need 17 back there. Unfortunately, we did attack break it, which means he's going to lose out on a little bit of stats right here. Not the end of the world, but he's going to lose a little bit. I would like to save orbs for the androids, but let's not be stupid here. I'll just clear this. Like this. All right, so we win. If MVP 17 dodges the super, we win. Right? Because then, like, we're definitely going to kill him next turn, and 17 and 18 are just going to active skill him out of here. Like, dude, like, okay, so, like, we did this run. Where was even our loss going to come from? It would just be from Hellfighter 17, really. I guess LR Super 17 if it's a bad moment as well. Like, could have gotten killed, Super 17? But, like, it's not... I don't know. It's not like we had a lot of avenues for the boss to even do anything. And then once we get towards this point where he can kill us, right, on this second turn, we're just going to Ghost Usher his ass anyway. All right, let's just super, bud. Okay. Just fucking super, dude. Please. Alright. MVP not letting me down. One dodge, baby, and we win. Literally, one dodge, we win. Not that one. Not that one either. This is the one. No other player has luck like I do in this game. You're kidding me. There's not a player alive that has the luck I do in this game. Okay. I mean, we jumped in. Obviously, the androids, like, we were fine. Next turn, they were going to Ghost Usher and win us the fight. Not a player alive has the luck I do, dude. All right, guys. We're jumping just to another fight right here. This time we're going up against Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Now, we were going to be able to use their active skill on that next turn, the tech androids. But right here, here's one of the values we've got of them. I'm just going to do this instantly just to show that we can, you know, kind of like pop this instantly right here. Let's just go ahead and do their active skill. This is like, you know, one of the strongest things you could do, which is just have a Ghost Usher.
もう一気に終わらせちゃおうよ17号慌てるなよもっとじっくりやろうぜあっさり全滅させてしまったんじゃ俺たちの楽しみはなくなってしまうんだぞ
Alright, and then we just Ghost Usher. Boom. Too easy. Now, I mean, in this fight, to be fair, we probably don't even want to use the Ghost Usher. Man, I don't know. What is this? What is this looking like? I'm not even sure, like, which... So they get an extra... 18 plus 17... Alright. Let's get our tech orbs. Let's see what their stats look like. I guess a lot of the run we haven't really been looking at the stats too much after getting the orbs, right? Now we saw defensively, I guess it was a little bit deeper into the fight, right? Like once the team kind of does get set up, we are like we have just support flowing from everywhere, which is going to make all these characters look better. I think maybe I was a little I think I'm probably a little bit, like, not as high in 17-18 as I was, but I still am thinking about, like, are they top 10 overall? Where I'd say probably yes? I don't, like, I think that this Android team, we're going to be looking to be in quite a better position with this Android team, with this character, and, I mean, honestly, 19 and 20 existing, right? Like, we're going to be cooking up quite a bit more with this character on the team. Before, it's like, okay, how good is Android 16 if, like, we can never win with the team? Well, that's not really going to be an issue now with 17 and 18, right? Not at all. Now, I did use the Ghost Usher turn 1 just because I wanted to, you know, show it used. Next turn, though, we'll make sure to set up with our 8 orbs, and then we could just go ahead and get that 2-turn support, right? Remember, this Gogeta is scripted, so we know exactly where his super attacks are going to be. He's going to super us in slot 2 and 3. You know, we get our 8 orbs, and we're going to be able to just, like, easily take it. I do like this character a lot. Is there something important? Let's just jump on over to their kit quick. Is there something we haven't really talked about at length that I should? So remember, yeah, they do have a lot of damage reduction and dodge, which is going to be happening with either 2 tech key spheres or a rainbow key sphere. That's very easy to have happen, right? So they're going to have all these stats. They are, you know, orb changing. They do have a guaranteed additional super. I guess they get extra damage reduction and dodge once we are below 35% HP. But so far in this video, we've only taken, like, 1 attack that's, like, really done damage. And it, you know, overkilled us by times 10. Like, right? So we haven't had a chance to do this. We've seen them nullify the Ki Blast and trigger their support. We've done the active skill. And then, of course, their super attack is giving them 50% attack and defense. Okay, let's come back for their next turn. All right, guys. So here we are on this next turn right here. This is going to be a good turn. What do we want to do? I guess maybe we just go... We go like this, huh? Hit this, whoop him, and then nice. There we go. Now we're fucking talking, baby! Oh! Damn! Alright, so let's see what their stats look like. Let's hit this. Waboom. What are we jumping up to? Remember, when 16 gets hit, by the way, and his unit super attack is going to give him a lot more stats. So they're going to be juiced like crazy right here. And they're going to trigger 2-turn support as well when the super attack comes in. Yeah, I fucking love this character, dude. So, like, let's think about the tough fights. Like, they're going to be crazy in the Gohan, Goten, and Trunks fight. How good are they going to be against the Great Apes? Well, they're going to be really good against the Great Apes because they'll be able to use their Ghost Usher right away against the Great Apes, right? So that they could use the Ghost Usher right away against the Great Ape fight. That's going to make them very helpful in there. Even getting rid of one of the Great Apes, who Bardock, turn 1, is who we'd want to get rid of. That's going to be fucking huge. 66 million right there, okay. Like, they're just good everywhere, is the thing. 71 million, sure. They're good in the Goku Black and Zamasu fight, which we just saw. They'd be good in that Broly fight, right? They're going to have true type advantage the whole time. No hidden potential system? Come on. God damn it. I feel like we're not critting very often, too. Dude, I do a... Lord almighty, heaven forbid, I do one offensive build, and the game is like, yep, well, no offensive procs for you, dickhead. Aren't you the dodge? The game is like, aren't you the dodge guy? God damn it, dude. Come on, androids. Crits and additionals, baby. All right. Let's play this next turn right here, because remember, all of our characters, we're going to be getting our massive support from 17 and 18. All right, Hellfighter 17, please dodge this. God damn it, dude. I can't even play this game. It hates me so fucking much. Fuck! All right, guys, speaking of the Great Apes, let's hop into here. Oh, okay, we'll get a little intro going, sure.
お前ももともと孫悟空を殺すために作られたんだろ?
そうだ。
All right, so I did just want to show this as well, that we can use the active skill here by 17 and 18. Okay, the Ghost Session. Now remember, it is only going to work on one. The person we would definitely want to do this on is Bardock, by the way, who hits very hard turn 1. Let's go ahead and pop this.
もう一気に終わらせちゃおうよ17号。慌てるなよ。もっとじっくりやろうぜ。あっさり全滅させてしまったんじゃ、俺たちの楽しみはなくなってしまうんだぞ。
Alright, so there we go. So that gets rid of Bardock, who is the true threat. Well, I mean, there's really only one way to go about this, huh? I mean, we just hit this. Let's go for Fascia again. I always think it's most important to try and eliminate Fascia. Since Fasha is the bomb maker, right? I feel like that's our biggest, what we want to do here. All right, let's go. We'll just play this run out. I feel like we could probably finish the video. I mean, at this point, we have kind of like seen what it is that the tech androids are capable of doing. I think they're really good. I mean, maybe it's bad that we have had 2 runs in the video and we've lost both, but I mean, the first run we were literally about to win, and it's just, I mean, I don't, it's like, is that my bad, like, does my bad luck curse these characters? Oh, that character sucks because you're unlucky? Like, nah, we can't say that. I don't know, can we? Yeah. I mean, bro, I wouldn't defend Hirudegarn, but then again, the tech androids aren't the one dying. They do seal, by the way, as we could see, too. But, like, I don't, like, I mean, we're going to need to... All right, let's see. We eat this. Double digits. Okay, what a shock. I'm completely stunned. Double digits. Whoa, no way. So, Fasha can't super us next turn, but, like, I don't know. We still got to kill her, dude. Like, she creates the bombs. We've got to get rid of her. All right, just as long as we don't eat a super right here, we're good. Okay, sure. Okay. Oh, it gets so fucking close. All right, this one I'm pretty sure we could eat and we'd be okay. All right, we don't, though. Remember, Bardock is a Ki Blast super boss. We could probably put 19 and 20 in slot 1. Because I would like to... Yeah, he's probably not going to take a ton of damage from Tora. I think we would be good to go just like this. This looks good to me. Let's hit this. I don't think we would need to worry about 16. Let's hit... I mean, we've got a Scouter. We see where all the super attacks are. Oh, but they are sealed, though. I mean, we could put 16 in slot 1. Obviously, he'll be okay. I think 19 and 20, though, we could kind of rely on them for this. Funny enough, I'm going to do a 19 and 20 showcase right after. We are going to basically be in the same team, but I guess we're going to like kind of like make them more of the focal point. All right, we should be good to go like this. Okay, so I'll just... Yeah, let's just hit Fasha, make sure she's done, and then we're going to start hitting Tora after this. I kind of would like to save these tech orbs for the tech androids, of course, but I need to, you know, worry about our HPR. So this one will absorb. I don't know if it's going to heal us, though. Oh, it is. Okay. Wait, so does that mean this... No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right, then they attack, which means we do get defense, right? They get a lot of defense when they attack. No. It's when they get targeted. Damn it. So are we gonna get chipped? No, dude. Fuck. Man, damn it. Them getting sealed actually fucked us there. Oh, that was Borgos. I mean, I guess I should have put 16 in slot 1 right there. Fuck, dude. We're just this android team. We just lose every run. God damn it! We can't just like lose every single run we ever do. Come on! Alright, guys, here we go. Last run. Let's fight Blue, Goku, and Vegeta. Again, we get a bunch of these videos up, or a bunch of these fights up. We'll be able to cook up here. So, I guess one thing, like, if we were looking for a negative for the tech androids, it would certainly be, like, their need of orbs, right? So, like, what I would love to do is just get them right away in slot 1 right here. But I would want to make sure they've got a lot of orbs in front of them to be able to do that too. Oh yeah, perfect timing. Actually, we don't really have a ton of orbs here. Best we could do is 4. I mean, this is obviously not very good. We still would want them in slot 1 or 19 and 20 in slot 1 either. Because we're going to be able to nullify the Ki Blast supers. Could they maybe take damage though? No, probably not. Let's go for Vegeta. We want to take Vegeta down first. I mean, I guess we should use 6. I'm gonna save 16's active for next turn. Let's just do it next turn. Because we'll be able to get big buffs from MVP 17 as well. And let's just maybe just try and set up tech orbs for the tech androids on turn 3. Alright, let's see. We do take a little bit of damage right there. That's with, like, no orbs. This, of course, Ki Blast Super, so we're going to nullify it. We're not going to be able to get the multiple turn support, though, unfortunately, because we didn't have orbs. Right? So, like, that is something... That would be where we could have a negative with them, is not having orbs, for sure. I think that'll be relatively uncommon, though. Just because the Android team, it's like none of these characters are needing orbs. You guys see, right? Like, we don't really need orbs for any characters, so. Yep, this gets nullified. Damn, a shame we couldn't get that 2-turn support, man. That shit is so fire. Just add it on to what 17 is doing, what 16's doing. Just get support going everywhere, right? Alright, so that gives us 2-turn support. Yeah, this team is definitely fun. Alright, I think we're going to be cooking well once we jump into a long video with these guys. Okay, I'll probably skip through this next turn and we'll come back on turn 3. Let me just try and set some more. Oh, we're going to be able to get another Ki Blast absorption here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and come back on turn 3. And then have the tech androids start to cook up here. Well, I don't know, because I actually probably will just use 16's active on turn 2. Maybe I won't even cut it all. We just pop 16's active right here. Yep. Well, bam. Thank you, Goku. Double digits, huh? Okay. Wonder if the Great Ape fight might actually be the biggest counter towards this team. Well, counter towards this team. So they're... God damn it. Dude, it'd be sick to have the tech androids on this rotation, huh? Look at that. I guess we're going to use 17 right there, huh? We'll use 17 in that spot. Because, I mean, he's just going to guarantee dodge it all anyway. Let's go for Vegeta. Let's start taking Vegeta down now. And then, okay, so that'll attack break Vegeta's first attack. Not a super. Damn. Because I would like to get 16 in slot 1, but oh well. Alright, so again, we'll just go with this. Alright, I did that. Damn, this is going to take some of the tech orbs away. Motherfucker, dude. We'll hit this. Alright, I'll come back next turn. We'll see what the tech androids do in turn 3 here. Because remember, this is just all 17 right here, all 100% dodge. Alright, guys, we're coming back. Sorry, I got a little, well, I guess I should, I mean, for y'all it was 1 second, but I got a little distracted watching Iron Cane. Watching Iron Cane. What an angel he is. I'm actually not going to use the tech androids active at all here, huh? Yeah, no way. I'm not going to pop it at all. Because, I mean, Blue Goku assuredly would be supering in slot 1, right? That's exactly what we want. Well, okay, but maybe I did just fucking attack break him. Well, alright. Okay, so this is 11, but that's way more rainbows. So we'll go with this. 10 orbs still gets us our abilities. Dude, it's fun. Well, I guess... Well, you know what? Okay. So, I didn't use the Ghost Usher. But this would end with Super 17 dying, doesn't it? Should I use the Ghost Usher? Let's just let it play out. You know what? I think... Funny enough, I think I probably should have used the Ghost Usher anyway. Alright, well, it's whatever. It's a comedy. We're having a fun time comedy special. I really like the tech androids. It does feel like the android team could still use a demon, though. Again, like a really powerful LR. It's funny is, like, the Part 2 LR, I do think is going to be like a Saiyan. Like, it's probably not going to be like an android type character. Hit him potential system to show normal. What a shock. No super attack? Damn, okay, so maybe the first attack was the super by Blue Goku. We attack braked it with 16's active, right? So, like, yeah, like a really powerful LR would certainly help the team quite a bit, which I don't think is coming for Part 2. But the thing about it is, if there was going to be a really powerful Part 2 LR coming, I would think that it would probably be, like, Cell, like something that would buff the Android team. It will be Cell. But, like, you know, if we would add Cell to the team, at that point, like a Carnival Cell, I would definitely be wanting to actually use, like, EGL Cell and STR Cell, right? Like, I do kind of like just the way this Android team works. Like, a lot of the characters are going to link a lot better without having the cells around, but he does Super in slot 3. God damn it, dude. Maybe Super 17 just eats it anyway. Yeah, he does. Okay. Alright, well, we can finish this run out like this. Again, there's going to be a lot more... we'll just do this. We'll do this. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine, and this should get us our W, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, we'll end the 17 and 18 showcase here. I mean, the thing is, with this Android team, like, this is kind of like the version of the Android team I'll be running. So, we're going to be doing this in this showcase. We're going to do this in the, 19 and 20 showcase as well. And then we'll do, like, a really long showcase where we'll go ahead and collect W's in a lot of these places. The one place where I think we would have incredible trouble getting a win would definitely be the Tamagami 1 fight, right? Would probably be an issue. Although, remember, 17 and 18 themselves, I think, would probably work effectively in there. Although, maybe, like, in there, like, a turn 5 AoE from Tamagami 1, that would probably be really bad for the Android staff to eat, right? Are we not going to finish this off? Alright, dodge this Angel for me. What, dude, what? Wait, what? He double-digit tanked that? Damn, 17, okay. What the fuck? Okay, sure, I'll take it. I'll take it. I didn't expect 17 to fucking double-digit tank that. I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. Hit him, potential system, additional normal. Okay. I love going additionals, dude. Yeah, so good. So good. Alright, good stuff. Alright, so let's just get this damn fight done here, bruh. We'll hit this right here. I don't think so far I would regret the decision to give 17 and 18 this offensive build, too. It does feel like that's kind of what's needed for this Android team, right? For sure. I do think so. Yep, perfect. Here we go. Now we get a little two-turn support action going. Yes, yes. Yeah, nice, fun unit, though. Definitely very needed for this Android team. If we could have... Damn, if we could just replace... Hellfighter 17 is good. But, like, I would kind of want to replace Hellfighter 17, I think. Because LR Super 17 is still an LR who would have, like, a massive HP pool, right? So, like, I'm not actually, like, dying to replace him from the team because we need that massive HP pool, which is what? Super 17 has 21,000 HP, yeah, whereas Hellfighter 17 is going to have, like, 13,000 or 14,000. He has 13,200, exactly. Yeah. Well, alright, guys, here, let's just wrap up this win right here. Remember, we are getting, support. The androids are supporting right now, tech androids, so. And there we go. I like it. I mean, that first Goku Black run, we were just about to get a W, but, just one failed dodge right at the very end. We, story of my fucking life. Like, we're seeing these androids, I think, do pretty good. I like what I'm seeing from them. Attack numbers a little bit lower than I've been expecting, but we didn't really see them take damage at all outside of the one turn where we only had, 4 orbs and 2 rainbows. So, yeah, I really like the tech androids. Incredibly strong EZA. Does feel like the android team still needs help, though. It does still need, like, a top-level option. But 17, 18, I think they're adding more to the team than I even would have anticipated. Alright, guys, so there was the EZA, Android 17 and 18. Really good EZA. I mean, this probably is just the best year for villain units ever. I mean, well, obviously, I think it is, right? So this is Game of Death, Android 17 Future and 18 Future. Now, I'm just curious, quick. It is just Android 17 and 18 on JP, right? Yeah, Android 17 Future and 18 Future. They added the S right here, right? Which I like was so some people are like, oh my god, because of the S, does that mean that they're not going to be able to get the unit super attack with 16? But they do. So yeah, Android 17 Future and 18 Future. Leader skills Worldwide Chaos or Future Saga category key 3 and 180% of stats. Passive skill Long Held Anticipation. They get 200% attack and defense at the start of turn, 17% damage reduction, 18% dodge. They will change key spheres of a certain type to tech orbs, and then they get an additional 1 key per tech or rainbow key sphere obtained, and then they get a guaranteed additional super. For every key sphere obtained, they get 35% attack and defense, and then for every tech key sphere obtained, it's an extra 18% attack and 17% defense. So they're getting, what is it? It's 53% attack and 52% defense per tech orb. Pretty good, right? Then with 2 tech key spheres or 1 rainbow key sphere obtained, they get 35% crit, damage reduction, and dodge. When attacking with 12 key, they get 150% attack and defense. When HP is 35% or less, they get 17% damage reduction, 18% dodge. That is going to be very uncommon to see. But like, I mean, maybe I guess, where we could see that would be like in that Great Ape fight, right? Like that's like the spot where we could see that. And that also would be a fight where, we take a lot of damage from bombs or something like that, and they'd be able to just regen our HP right back up with those tech orbs, potentially. And then when when HP is 35% or less, they get the 17% damage reduction, 18% dodge. And then when receiving a Ki Blast super, they'll nullify it if HP is 35% or more, or with 7 key spheres obtained. And then if you get 8 key spheres obtained, they give Android category allies 15% attack and defense for 2 turns. Really nice 2-turn support. I do like that a lot. They have their active skill, the Hellish Game. This is a Ghost Usher. We know how powerful that shit is. We could use this when facing one enemy whose HP is 35% or more, or when facing 3 or more enemies. And it does function as a Ghost Usher. Their super attack is non-stop violence. They get 50% attack and defense for 1 turn, do immense damage to the enemy, and seal enemy super attack. 12 key multiplier, 150%, normal level that we would see from, like a Dokkan Fest TUR of this level. Their link set is Android Assault, Organic Upgrade, Twin Terrors, Nightmare, Brutal Beatdown, Dismal Future, and Fierce Battle. And then here, of course, are their best linking partners. Dr. Giro and 19 are the one character here who's kind of like relevant on the team, right? Like some of these other androids, obviously, we're not really using at the moment, right? And then when it comes to their categories here, let's go ahead and see what we got. They, of course, are on the Worldwide Chaos category team, which, it's got a lot of characters, I guess, a lot of villains. Big-time guns like Omega and stuff, Rose and Zamasu. So, I mean, we could build an interesting couple of, with Future and Worldwide Chaos, we could build a team, double tech androids with Rose and Omega. The tech androids themselves probably could just take down Tamagami 1, huh? With their leader skill? Because we could either go full Future or we could go villains. Interesting. Yeah, interesting, actually. Then there's also the Android category team they're on. That's kind of like the main, team of the celebration so far. It's definitely much improved with this demon on the team. And 19 and 20 as well. But certainly we could still use more. Right? Absolutely we could use more. Then there's the Future category team, which, we do have some of these powerful GDC LRs on, which is very, very good, right? For sure, for sure. We also have the Sibling Bond category team that, 17 and 18 are on, right? Could be useful, right? For any missions. Remember, I mean, I haven't really talked about it, I guess, a ton, but 17 and 18 don't have category restrictions. So they're going to be a buff to all these teams, right? We've had a couple of tough Sibling Bond missions, right? Android SAS Cell Saga mission, Android missions. I mean, this character is going to be a staple for any of these types of missions. Then, of course, they're on the Android SAS Cell Saga category team, where they will be a nice, great asset over there, all right? They're also here on the Join Forces category team. Not really getting a ton of Join Forces characters with the tag thing now being a thing, right? We've only really had the 3 characters this year that are tag characters. Halloween Unit, Princess Snake, and Angel Yamcha. The LR Baby Gohan and Goten. And then the tag Gohan and Goten and Trunks, right? And then finally, last category they're on is Uncontrollable Power. So we could maybe even try and play around with some Broly shenanigans if we wanted. I suppose, you know, we could do that. So let me know what you guys think of the EZA TEQ androids. I think this unit is very, very strong. It feels to me like they're probably somewhere, like if we did a top 10 overall units in the game, I, you know, would be considering them for like low top 10, like maybe, like I just quick before we end here. Let's just go ahead and take a look at the last LR tier list I did. I don't think I have any issues with this. I wouldn't change anything the way this looks. Let's just jump in right here. So this is the last LR tier list I did. I think we could potentially talk about the tech androids in like this range right here. Like somewhere in here we could. Like in here. I think is kind of the level the tech androids have. I mean, it feels tough to put them above physical Gogeta with how strong he could get, but I mean, if that unit doesn't get a lot of stacks, I mean, I did see them that unit take damage from Tamagami 1, right? So, from a normal, damage from a normal from Tamagami 1. So, like that, you know, if they don't have a chance to stack up like crazy. So, like somewhere kind of in here, like bottom half of top 10. I don't think the tech androids are like competing with like Goma, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Omega, or the Blues or anything. But I think that the tech androids are really good, like potentially to be considered on like a list like this. So, I'll probably do my next Dokkan Diamond maybe after the Part 2 LR. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll do it at the start of January after the Dual Dokkan Fest. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think that this character is very, very powerful. That Ghost Usher, the support, the nullifications, the orb changing, a lot of it. This character looks really good to me.